This is Paul Peacock, and I'd like to introduce you to using Google Classroom with TeacherEase. Step one is to go into Google Classroom after logging into your Gmail account and set up a new class using Google Classroom. Click on the plus sign in the upper right-hand corner, create a new class, and give it a name that makes sense for what your classroom is. From here, what we're going to do is integrate TeacherEase into Google Classroom and then push our roster from TeacherEase into Google Classroom, so our students will automatically be added rather than by using the join code within Google. So I've already logged into TeacherEase. So after I've created my class in Google Classroom, we'll go back into TeacherEase and go up to the gradebook menu and enter setup. A new thing this year is they've set up this sync Google Classroom, so I will click on that link, and from within there I will go to the current section of my class within TeacherEase that I want to link. I click on the link button and on the drop down choose my class. Only classes that have not been synced will show up on this menu. It'll show you the students that are about to be pushed into your Google Classroom. Go through the steps within the wizard and click on Finish, and it will take your roster from TeacherEase and add that into Google Classroom. Once that's being synced, your students will be able to see the posts, assignments, and other communications that you've put into Google Classroom from there. It's going to ask you if you want to sync any assignments. If you have already placed assignments into Google Classroom, here's where you can connect them back into TeacherEase. So you can see that once I've done that integration within TeacherEase, that all of my students are now already registered, and I can go ahead and select them and send them an email directly from Google Classroom if I would like to do that. If we're working virtually with our students, there's probably a better way than sending them an email, however, and that is we can communicate to them directly from the Stream section right on the first page of Google Classroom. So I'm going to put in a post here and send that into Google Classroom. I can also add Google Files, YouTube links, web pages, as well as uploading files directly into this post. You'll notice once I click on that, here I'm going to what the student will see. The student is logged into their Gmail account. They'll see an announcement of that post right there in their email. They can open that within Google Classroom. It'll launch Google Classroom and show them the post, and here I'm showing that student posting a reply. It's a good place where a student could ask a question about an assignment that's been posted. The nice thing about this is all the people within the class can see this post. They can see the question and the reply back from the teacher, so you don't have to answer the same question over and over. And here I go back into the teacher's email, and I can see that I will get an announcement that a post has been made, and you can do a reply on here. There's also a Google Classroom app for your phone that you can manage this as well. We can go back into Google Classroom and see the results of our forum discussion here, and you can see that we can manage that conversation right from here. You can also go under classwork and create various assignments. I'll leave that for another time, but you can see there's some different options here. One of the options is to create a self-graded form where students can go in, maybe watch a video or answer questions using the Google Classroom interface.